everybody. Full Case 2022 National Treasures 4-box NFL. New release from yesterday. This is Pick Your Team number 21. Crazy enough, we have a serial left spot for two of the best teams in the entire product.
Let me tell you
World
something.
champion Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers, the best rookie team. Let's run that.
Guys, you got me for 15 hours yesterday, and Damon, I could say
30
this.
minutes today.
You get me for 20
Five.
minutes today, but
1, 2,
yesterday was so
3,
much fun.
4, 5. It was good. All right, let's discount double check it like A-Rod. 5 dice and 5 random. Jeff is going to get the 1, any one of those two teams. Gary in the 2, Ryan in the 3, Afnu 4, Fen 5, Jeff Springer 6, Louie in the 7, Nick in the 8, Ryan 9, Blake in the 0 left serial. All right, so just like normal, if the Chiefs have a card or the Steelers, I will pull the list back out so you can see who will receive the hit.
This is the first time in 25 cases that the Steelers have been there. They've been sold every time, so it's good to know that.
Hi, Kareem.
I don't mind that they're sitting there. I actually kind of like it. As we always
No, I
say,
love
that
it like this.
there's no majority. Every card gets randomed.
Like you said last night, you actually put it best last night. For $200, you can hit a team. You can hit a card from an $1,800 team.
It's incredible.
It's actually a
it's
really
really
good deal.
incredible.
Really good
Remember,
deal.
there's no majority. Every card gets random. There's no
What you
majority.
need?
Good luck. Let's go.
I steal the cutter again, Eddie?
Probably. We continue from last night. I mean, we picked up such steam last night.
Yeah.
It was great. All right, I like that.
Box 1.
All right, base.
It's box 1.
It's Cordell Patterson to 99 as a Falcon. Pat Tillman to 40, Commanders. And we talked about
And
this
then the
yesterday.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals. I'm still half asleep. My bad.
Pat
still-
Tillman, he's
I'm-
American
I'm-
legend.
I'm still half asleep.
I am.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I slept 2 hours.
Drink a Red Bull.
Swift to 49 for the Lions. And I will say this, right? Panini did such a great job with the new base cards. Devonta to 99 is an Eagle, but I'm not going to lie, dude. Some of these patches are just driving me insane. Like,
Yes.
I don't-
No, that
we
was
hit-
the one we talked about
dude,
that last night.
we hit a Pikachu RPA to 10. And Mac Jones.
It's no
And-
here no, but you kind of glossed over the fact of why I'm so annoyed with Panini.
like,
for
look at this.
It's
This
not-
patch is better
But
than
here's
90% of the patches
no, but
is an RPA.
Listen, it's like I said. If it was game used or game worn by the athlete, that is one thing. You can have bad patches, but when it's not used by the athlete,
Agreed. That's the problem. You know,
go to Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Go to Foot Locker. Buy a couple jerseys, cut them up, use the good patches.
Yeah, it's insane.
What's the big
no,
deal?
the fact that they're not game
You know?
worn, agreed. By the way, the worst set.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. Logan Hall to 99, Buccaneers. This is going to be an interesting book. It's the 10.
I don't even know.
Look,
Oh,
this is going to go to the
it's a Titan.
Titans. See, I like that card.
Warren
Warren Moon.
The great
Hall of
Warren
Famer.
Moon.
Yeah, Hall of Famer, exactly
Yes,
right.
he is.
Titans. That goes to, Bernie. Good morning, Bernie.
Squid.
Squid.
Squiddy.
Tonight, and again, we talked about it like, look, the patches are getting better. The patches are better on these cards. See, that's what they did. They made the patches better on these RPAs, which we call the fraud RPAs.
The fraud RPAs.
But they
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah.
not the true, and then the trues, which are supposed
And
to
the
be
trues
good.
or dust are
Like,
are
that's a
dust
great
patches.
patch. This is an even better patch of Ritter. Look at that patch.
And again, this is the team. Filthy took them. They're one of the 3 teams that are must-haves because they hit almost every case.
Filthy, nice hit. I don't know if, he might be new.
Filthy might be new.
Filthy. That's a
Really
filthy
recognize
hit
that.
right there. Nice hit.
It is.
Nice, Filthy. I'm telling you, the Falcons were the one team that was sitting a little, and I don't get it. Because they have,
They're
you know,
the prospect team.
you know what it is with that. You know what it is with the Falcons. It reminds me of Mahomes, and it's like you have your Drake London, you have your Kareem Hunt as your backup, but it's like they're people are very high on Ritter. They're very high on Ritter. I'll tell you who I'm not
I
high
am.
on. This guy.
You're
I'm
also not high
him.
on Nick Chubb, and I
No.
got to teach you.
Listen, you're wrong.
I'm right. You're wrong.
Who's the best?
Chubb's good.
Who's the best running back in football? Don't say anything. Who's the best running back
I'm
in
not saying a
football?
word. There he is.
Hold on.
Filthy.
I don't even have a favorite.
Hi, Filthy.
That's right now. I got Cubs up there.
Okay.
To
Who would you put
to me, you could only,
Cook is up there. I don't
yeah,
know.
but I mean,
Yeah.
Cook, nobody even wants to pay him right now.
No one
Goff
wants
to
to pay
take-
any running backs.
Yeah, I mean he can't. He doesn't have a team still.
Off to 10.
So, but
Yeah, well,
I think
neither does Zeke.
yeah, statistic wise,
We have-
Derrick Henry's the only one.
Oh, yeah,
He's
we-
the only better one.
To 25, we have a
You would be
random.
best.
It's
Yeah.
Texans
Yeah.
and
McCaffrey
Jets.
gets
It's
hurt too
Sauce.
He was good though last year.
Yeah, Nick Chubb's. If you, it's people don't think about Nick Chubb because he's a Cleveland.
We have a
Brown, but
plate
when you
in
look at
here
his
somewhere.
statistics, It's
What's up,
shocking
Filthy?
What he
Yeah,
does.
it's always been a-
To 10,
He's
it's
got like a 5.3
Goff and Brown.
yard per carry average for his career. Not even for last year, for his career. And
Jersey
every year,
of-
he's just better. He gets better and better.
Saints.
Under the radar. Yeah.
He's very under the.
Take your 22s.
I said that, and he got really upset by it.
Pick your
Yeah,
team
you like it.
22. Take it. It's probably going to be next. If we hit a big card, we're just going right into it. Good morning, Manu. It's for me. It's morning.
What up,
This is
Manu?
morning.
Ooh.
Jersey of Brady.
Ooh, that's a great. Did you gloss over that patch for the Lions?
I did. Talk about this
That's a good
guy.
one.
How about this? This guy, we
That's a good one.
we hit the living hell out of this guy
Sky
yesterday.
Moore.
And by the way,
Sky Moore is a stud, and he's just going to get better and better.
yeah. And that's a cereal.
Sky Moore's really.
That's
good.
going to
I'm
the
bringing it up.
7. That is
Who's
going.
getting that? That's going to Louis Kest.
Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou.
Sweet
Oh, boy.
Lou.
No, Manu. It's
Okay.
it's back to
Damn
the
it.
discussion over me saying that I think that Nick Chubb is the best running back in football, and Backer thinking I'm absolutely out of my mind.
Matt. I was texting Landau at 8 in the morning. He's like, "Go to sleep." I didn't go to bed till like 8:30. I'm not kidding. He's like, "Go to sleep." I'm like, "Okay, Damon, you're the best in the world at this."
Oh, plate. Who is it?
Tell me who the plate is. I need to know right away. Who's the plate?
Oh.
Who is that plate?
Jamal Charles.
You're 100. You know what? You're right. You're right. I was thinking it could have been Clyde Hilaire, but you're exactly right.
I'm right.
You're right. You're a genius. Jamal Charles as a Chief. How good was he?
He was really good.
He was
Short
really
career though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly why they don't want to pay these guys.
And
right now.
by the way, okay, this is another
Sorry,
serial. This actually goes to the once. This goes to
Sorry,
190,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, it does.
It goes to
Mr.
Jeff Springer. 190,000 subscribers on YouTube. Follow his YouTube channel, Jeff Springer.
And
Follow him.
Jeff, it actually sucks because I do want to use the Jerry Springer for him. I want to use that as a nickname, but I can't.
Again,
it's not nice.
Again, we talk about the patches on the true RPAs. The non-true RPAs, the patches deliver. To 99, it's Pierre Strong
Pierre
for
Strong.
New England and Baker Hunter. Baker Hunter's DMing me at like 8 in the morning. He's like, "Get on, get back on, get back on." I'm like, dude, like I'm a human being. I'm not a robot.
Exactly.
I need to.
I
need
was
to
on for
sleep.
13 hours. You were on for like 15.
Yeah.
It's like,
To 99.
yeah, it's tough.
I know how much you like this guy.
Yep, Jahan Dotson, baby, starting wide receiver.
Gary, nice hit.
One guy above him, and he's always going to be Scary Terry McLaurin because
Yeah.
he's one of the best.
Who?
Oh, are you going to say he's not one of the best receivers in football?
He is, but he's not in the best
Okay.
situation. He is.
Okay.
He
Okay.
is.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
You're
We don't
not
have to
get-
argue about
Would you
that.
stop talking about Nick? Nick Chubb is a top 3 running back. He's just not the best. That's all I'm telling you. I never said he's not phenomenal. He's just not the best. Give me Derrick Henry, and you can take Nick Chubb. That's
Take
all I'm
him
telling
over
you.
Derrick Henry.
Good. You can take Nick
will.
Chubb, and I'll take Derrick Henry. I'll
I'm
take.
telling you, you're going to eat your words after this season.
I'll tell you-
You're going to eat your words.
I mean, the
It's gonna
problem.
happen.
Here's the problem. I'd love to make a wager on this. The problem is
Guess
is
what?
that
Nick Chubb's in a
stats-
way better position.
Exactly.
On a way better
so,
team.
So that's the
than-
whole
than
thing.
Derrick Henry.
But
That's why I'm
stats,
taking Chubb.
stats to me in football don't mean a lot. That's what people. It's all situational. It's like, you know.
I agree.
And
with
Manu,
that too.
Manu wants McCaffrey, and I don't blame Manu.
No.
To 99, it's Brady as a
No, I
Buccaneer.
would never take Christian McCaffrey.
Listen, we
Ever.
looked at the numbers yesterday, but
Ever.
it doesn't. We've been look at that. But we have the Brady and Montana 2 base cards.
cool.
That's actually kind of cool. The 2
That
goats.
is cool. Yep.
See, look at Sweet Lou. He'd rather have McCaffrey. Okay, this is what people don't get, right? I'm going to stop this for a second.
Go.
You know why everyone says McCaffrey?
I
I'll
don't know why.
I'll tell you why. This is where you're different than everyone else. You're a real like we talked about this yesterday. You know more about football than anyone in the world, right? But here's what you don't know. You don't know fantasy football because you're a true fan. We talk about this. And the problem is all these guys, I guarantee you, Louis, Manu, I guarantee you they play fantasy football. I'll bet it all. And the problem is in fantasy, it's not Chubb, it's McCaffrey. It's Derrick Henry and maybe a little Chubb. The problem is you're talking about the game of football.
Fantasy is so
They're talking
crazy.
about fantasy.
It really is.
I guarantee you Louis plays fantasy.
Fantasy
So
is-
McCaffrey is a fantasy
Yeah.
machine.
You know,
That's
what,
the
you know
thing.
what fantasy football truly is? It is the greatest thing in the world for the National Football League and the worst thing ever for legitimately at the same time.
But it's
Because fantasy football, it gets more people to watch the game than it ever has.
Damon,
But at the same
Damon.
time, it makes people
we
stat
talked. But
crazy.
listen, we talked
and they
about
don't
this
actually
earlier.
get the game. They just
Listen,
care about stats.
We talked about this earlier, though. You're like,
That's what I think.
and again, I'm not trying to. You're past the generation. You're the young generation. You're clueless when it comes to what's going on. You can't even type in an emoji. You know, on a text. It's a different world. It's all fantasy and it's all
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
because
gambling and
you've
fantasy.
all lost your minds.
But you're an actual fan. I don't think there's any fans anymore of any sport. It's all just how can I make
And
money
that's
on it.
okay.
It's not that it's okay. It's I mean it's
That's
like
like the example
it's
of
the
your
world
friends
we-
are jumping off the bridge. That means it's okay.
No,
I'll jump
but
off
it's
the bridge too.
listen.
Cool.
Listen.
That makes sense.
Okay, put it this way: in fantasy, McCaffrey's going to give you more points than Chubb, and that's why people
Great.
think McCaffrey.
Great, and he's not going to help. And guess what? Chubb is going to help your team win way more than Christian McCaffrey because he's going to be out
And
on the damn
again,
field.
you're in the
That's what he's gonna
minority
do.
when you're actually a fan of the game of football.
Yeah.
I'm paying no
He's gonna
attention
be-
to this break.
yeah.
But
I mean,
we have a patch.
This is the best part of the show.
of the
when we get
Saints
into this
to
stuff.
10.
Go ahead, Manu.
And by the way, I will say
ahead.
this, and I said this yesterday.
Guys, add in. We're
I-
not talking to talk to each other. You guys are supposed to be talking in the chat.
Listen, I don't know if he did. I hate
Yes,
these.
I did.
I hate
Who
these.
said? Wait, whoa.
I hate these patches.
Manu, you didn't watch football
Oh,
last
do you
year.
like
I
these
love
colors?
you,
I don't
Manu.
like them at all.
Stop.
I don't like these circle patches.
Manu, you didn't watch football last year.
It's the three
Okay?
colors I like.
Do you really think that Christian McCaffrey is the reason that the San Francisco 49ers were that good? Do you really? If you do, you didn't watch football. And you really don't understand it either.
You're talking
You
about
don't.
Manu?
Yeah. He's asking me if I watched football last year.
Well,
like talking
listen.
about Christian McCaffrey acting like he's the reason the 49ers are good. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop
You know what?
it.
You could.
Let me tell you something. Brock Purdy is 500 times more important to the 49ers than Christian McCaffrey will ever be, period. And the defense, period.
They got a lot better once they picked.
Period.
Jefferson,
They were
Reek,
still
and
winning.
Devontae Adams. You can make an
were
argument.
still
These
winning
are,
before
after
are these three of
They
the
were
top
still
five?
winning before him.
Okay, let's talk about this for a
Caught
minute.
touchdown, ran
Hey,
for a touchdown.
let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this for a second, right?
It's true.
Justin Jefferson. We can finally agree. Best in the world. Done. Right?
True.
Tyreek Hill and Devontae. Are those two guys? I believe they're both in the top five. Do you agree with that or no? Justin Jefferson, we all agree is the best in the world. No one can argue that. Tyreek, top five, yes or no? I say yes.
Has to be yes.
Devontae Adams, top five, yes or no? I think yes. Do you agree or no?
Yes, Devontae, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Devontae,
So
absolutely.
I think it's them two. And guess who the other two are for me? Ready for this? Jamar Chase. You agree or no? And Jamar Chase. And by the way, Jamar Chase is one of the others. Okay? And here's the other one. You're not going to agree with this. But I love him. And I've always loved him since he came in the league in 19. You know where I'm going with this. A.J. Brown. I love A.J. Brown.
I love A.J.
And I've been high on
I
A.J.
love
Brown
A.J. Brown,
forever.
too.
I
That's fine.
love A.J.
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
We have an autograph, and it's a disaster. It's Troy Anderson. This set is in every box. They put one card in here. They have to eliminate this, and it's a sticker. They can't even. I mean,
See. Here's I will tell you guys. Here's where we all disagree on the
to
San Francisco
99.
49ers.
How good was
The
Keyshawn
San Francisco
Johnson in his day for
49ers
Tampa?
don't win because of Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, or Debo. They win because of their defense.
Get out of here! Look at
That's
this.
why they win football games.
Look. They gave us two RPAs.
They have by far the best
Look.
defense
Yeah.
in the National Football
Nice.
League.
Now
And
look.
it's pretty easy to perform when you know you don't have to put up.
By the
points.
way, Dirty Red,
The
nice
offense
hit,
still tore it up, too.
and Lou.
Yeah, but
me.
that's a
Well, good on
that
both
that
sides.
yeah, that's
great-
a side effect.
By the
of
way,
how good that defense.
Damon.
is. You know, there's
Damon.
no pressure.
We opened 25
You
You
cases.
just go play.
Damon.
You don't have to score.
We opened 25
know?
cases of NT yesterday, and I'm
Yeah.
not kidding. These might be the two best patches that we saw in 25 cases of an RPA. These patches are
Of the Trues,
yes,
absolutely.
the trues. Think about it.
But here's the thing:
These are
you
the two
almost
best
can't put the
patches we've
Bucks in
seen.
there because the Bucks always have a good patch because of the way
Okay,
their jerseys.
you're
are made.
100% right. But the Houston, that's a three-color patch, and that's nice.
No, the Houston one's really nice.
All right, listen, we're paying no attention to the break, and this case has been a disaster. On a side note, so I mean, this has been such a bad case. I think we just might have to do 22.
Last box.
Yeah, this case is absolute dust. I didn't want to come on here and not a good case.
That
See,
has
we're honest
nothing-
here. Like, if it's bad, we just say it's bad. You know?
Yeah, we just see
Well, you're
Manu.
not
We
done
just
yet,
see
though.
football
What?
different.
Maybe
We
you're gonna
just
think
we
it's
see
coming
football
still.
differently.
Kyler
just
to
see football
99 for the
differently.
Cardinals. We have a
We just see it differently.
talk about a guy that fell off the planet. This guy. I
he
mean,
might be back this year.
I don't think
We'll
he
see.
is.
We'll see what Sean Payton can.
I
do
really,
over
I
there.
I don't think he is.
We'll
I
see
mean,
what Sean
this is a
Payton
guy.
and the new staff.
He
can
got
do over there.
drafted, I want to say, in 2012.
Listen, everybody can crap
no,
on Sean
no.
Payton for what he said.
What year did Wilson get drafted?
Huh?
Am I right? 2012?
12.
I'm right. Yeah.
I think you're
2012. He came into the league,
Yeah.
and I mean, he was. By the way, I'm gonna make you look bad for a second. You know what this reminds me of? You know, where am I going with this? Where am I going with this card? The player.
Card?
No.
No, what? Oh God!
Super Bowl
no,
party.
Don't talk, please. All right, for the lady boys comment from me last night,
Yeah.
you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
We-
You can toast me. Go ahead.
Damon had his.
Come on.
Damon had. Can I?
Hit me with your best shot.
Well, it's not even that
Fire
big of a
away.
deal. Damon literally took the biggest position of his entire career in sports betting, on Denver
I
against
still have nightmares about
Denver against. Oh no, Russell. It
Against
was
Seattle.
It was
Denver
Denver
against
against Seattle when Russell Wilson was on Seattle.
Yes.
It was
and
the
when
biggest-
Denver was like
Oh my
legitimately like the best offense.
Dude, we went to a party in New
Ugh.
York. This is back in what year was this? 15? This is probably 2015, the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. I'm not exaggerating. This guy was in tears by the end of the first quarter. He was in tears. Because, dude, I remember
It's the worst big sports bet to ever have in your life, where you literally have no
No,
hope after the
dude,
first
remember,
half of a quarter.
Dude, remember the first, I think it was the first
It was
possession.
over instantaneously.
They
No, the
fumbled.
snap.
The snap. They
The snap
fumbled.
went
The
over his
snap.
head. It was a
It's-
safety right
yes.
away.
No, it wasn't 2013. It was that long ago? It was
What?
10 years ago
What, the Super Bowl?
when you lost like 30,000 on that
Yes.
game?
Yes. I lost like 25 or 30,000 on that.
And
Yes, and there's nothing you understand this as a gambler. There is nothing worse than having big money and having no sweat at all.
Oh,
it's
it's the worst,
instantaneously over. It's the worst feeling in the world.
you know what it's like? It's like Maggio buying into a break with me. It's like,
Yeah.
why buy? When
Just helpless.
It's like if Maggio buys into something I'm breaking, it's like, Maggio, you're just not going to hit a card.
Oh, Bruce Wayne.
But
Yeah, no, you're right. Yes.
to 25.
It's like Maggio buying.
Yeah,
into
it's like
break-even,
Maggio
100%.
buying in. It's just like,
Yep.
it's
Drawing
like,
dead.
it's like Maggio, you want to send
Just-
1,300
yeah.
for the Falcons? Good, you're not getting a card.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly.
getting a hit. Ramsey to 99. How good was he? I mean, he's still great. How good is he?
Well, he's hurt.
Bruce
He's a Dolphin now,
Wayne.
and he's hurt.
Is that real? Is that the real Bruce Wayne?
That is the real Bruce
Get
Wayne.
out of here.
That's why I modded him. Yeah.
I love Bruce Wayne.
Yep. Good to see you, Bruce.
Talk about it.
been a
Talk
long
about one
time,
of the
man.
best defensive guys in the league. How good is he?
He is a
for the
top
Colts?
2 or 3 linebacker in
Oh,
all
wow.
football. Darius Shaq Leonard.
This is a.
What do we
Ooh,
got?
this case is so bad. I mean, this is so bad. I feel like we have to like get the room going here.
Oh, you're really teeing me up
It's
for
a 49
you're really
Mahomes
teeing me up for a
patch.
run back, aren't you?
I mean, this is like the worst case. This is
I
like
know,
the worst
it's
case of.
dusty. It's dusty.
We actually
It's dusty.
Devonta.
I know.
I think
It's
Devonta.
dusty.
How about this? I'll say it, and I'm not an Eagles fan. I think he's underrated. Devonta Smith.
Why are you saying that like that's a
I think
hard
he's-
take or something?
I think he's underrated.
he is underrated.
Yeah, I do.
He's amazing.
I do. The 99, Cameron Hayward, Steelers. Packers. The 99, it's Watson. And again, this is what I'm talking. This is the first time we hit it. We didn't hit any Cowboys yesterday. None. And the funniest part is, what is that, 100 or 130?
That's going to be a 130.
Give me 130. Are we out? Perfect. So this is the problem, right? Again, what's the problem with this card? It's just so stupid. Like, why do you do that?
That it's a card of.
That's a sick
of him.
card of a good player, and look at the patch. It's just it's so annoying.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah,
really-
yeah,
it really
Patch
is.
is terrible, but you don't talk to me about him. I hate him.
You
I hate. I won't call him his name. His name is Dakota. Not call him.
really?
I'm Dak. He's Dakota.
You know who likes
He's not
him?
good enough. To
You know
have the
you
name
know who
Dak.
really likes this guy?
Who?
Manu.
What does he like about him?
Manu's a huge Cowboy fan.
You're supposed to hate him if you're a huge Cowboy fan.
I mean, Manu's.
He buries your team.
I don't think Manu
That's what he
hates.
does.
But nice hit Wi-Fi. I
Dak
mean,
sucks.
honestly speaking, like
God, I hate Dak.
this is like
Despise him.
I'm like so annoyed right now. Like this case was so I can't like I
It
have
was
to.
bad.
This case was so bad.
It was
I
really
almost want to
bad.
like do something for this case. Is there anything I can?
I hate Dakota.
See exactly. You don't know Manu. You what are you
Because he
talking-
sucks.
Manu-
That's why you hate Dakota. He's bad.
What can we do here? I want to do something because
You want to
I
do something for the room?
dude, this case was the disaster.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I know Wi-Fi.
And I got a random to do.
Hold on, let me throw in something.
Everyone's
small.
ready.
What's something I can throw in that's like? Do you have anything? We have no product.
Everybody's ready to move on.
Actually, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I could do here.
It's
I don't know, guys.
Jets,
I'll
Texans.
you know. Okay, you know what, Damon? Here's what you can just
What do you want to do?
we'll do something different. Random. Everyone in the break, random. Someone gets 500 in credit. This, just do it one time, because it's I gotta go. Give someone 500 in credit. Just do it. This case was so bad.
It's so bad when you do this.
It's one
Because
just
I
do
don't
it.
have the authority to do this stuff.
No,
and then they don't. They
It's
just
a-
want
it's
to break
just
with you.
It's a one-off thing. Just do it. Just give someone 500 in credit.
Okie dokie.
Is that anyone in the break, and then the cereal? How do the cereals work? Hold on.
No, if it hits a cereal team, then I ran them into the cereal.
Okay, so just to
That's
be
it.
clear, I'm giving 500 to start the day. By the way, the 500 only applies to NT football. It'll go to NT football. We'll do it. This case, I don't want to. I wasn't even going to break a case, but we're back, and it's like this case was just. This was the worst case of the day of the whole week so far.
It might have been.
This case was literally there's not. I mean, thanks, Gull River.
Let me see. Yeah.
Went to Gull River.
Whoops. All right. Yeah. Keep showing that. I'll random off.
Damon, this
You know what? Let me random
actually,
off
you know
the
what?
other
We
stuff.
hit a Ritter.
Actually, let me random off.
Kat,
the
I'm going to
card
tell you what
first.
you missed.
This is a random.
You missed absolutely no. You missed one of the worst. You missed one of the worst cases
In
of
the
National
industry.
Treasures
In the
football
industry.
that Panini ever made. But what I'm doing is I'm giving someone $500 in credit for the break because this was so bad. I mean, like, put it this way, Kat. I'm not kidding you. Like, this could have been the best card in the case, and it goes to Wi-Fi. Like literally, the Ritter was, but the Ritter was the best card. But like, this was bad. All right.
It was bad. Not gonna deny it. All right. There's a duel.
Thank you guys.
There's a Sauce Gardner and Stingley.
The Mahomes patch, Jeff. Let me find
Two
it.
guys that are gonna be the best corners in the league.
Kat,
There was a Mahomes
by the way-
patch to 49 in there.
By the way, Kat, we had fun last night.
All right. Let's do
Kat,
this.
I ended up staying on till like 3 in the morning. We ran like 3 more. We ran a divisional case after when you left. It was so
Guys,
much fun.
I'm going to use this dice for everything. Well, I'm not going to repeat the dice. 9 times. All right, 1,
Where's the Mahomes patch?
2,
I don't even see it. All right, we'll figure it
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
out. True story, Kat.
All right, the JETS. 9 and 9. Jets get the dual card.
No, Kat, the
Okay.
last case I did, the divisional case, was complete. It
500.
was dust also. I'm on a 2-case bad streak. It's bad. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Go watch the cases that Derek opened yesterday. It was literally insane.
You had a bad one. Okay, 9 times for 500. Good luck. 1,
It's for a display.
2,
Store display. I want to buy one of these.
7, 8, 9th and final. There it is, 9, the Saints. 9 dice, 9 random. The Saints are going to win it. 9, 9. Saints get 500 in credit. Who's got them? Eags. Eags is going to win 500. Okay, that's going to be the break.